Bjorn, do you miss Hampton Brandon? Yeah, me and Hampton Brandon, we are doing really good together. I'm having a good time when I'm together with him.
Interesting.
Yeah, we are really good friends, I think.
A license to drive, so he just was like, all right, well, I don't want to go to jail, so he's left it. Somebody eventually found it at a tow yard and then texted it to us, and we never heard back from that person. Shit, dude. Yeah? Oh, yeah, sorry, dude. I have issues.
On the E-way, doing like 110, 12, looking for the suspect.
Bjorn, but I have a real question. I think your Danish accent, I don't think it's real.
No. Oh yeah, I'm not lying to you. Don't worry.
I think you're putting on a voice, like the accent, you're putting it on.
Oh, no.
But
Why you think that?
But how do I know that?
I can only speak like this. I cannot speak any other way.
But how do I know that?
Oh, yeah. You cannot know that. It's difficult. You cannot say that. You don't know if I'm doing it. But my English is
like you don't know if this is my real voice. I could be putting it on. What if I've been putting on my voice for the past 3 years? And it's not real.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you're acting or not.
What if everything was just an act?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know yet.
Do you have anything to ask Bjorn to pick his brain before he goes back to Denmark?
I just want to know why he's not allowed to stay longer.
Because his visa's up.
The border control, you know, the personnel in the New York airport, they said me last year, they think I'm working here. I was working here last year because I came back 4 times. And she wants to know what I'm doing here in America. And I told her that I like to walk. I'm walking.
You told that to who?
To the custom and border.
No, dude, you don't say it. You she said you were walking.
Yeah, then she said, yeah, but you can walk in a treadmill. A treadmill like a mouse,
Dude, you should have you need to tell the Border Patrol that
I know.
You're coming here to see a friend that is, then you got to see him. He's not doing so well.
Yeah.
He's, and you want.
Yeah, she asked me if I have any friends. Then I said no.
What do you mean? You make it sound like you're coming here with ill intent, like a terrorist.
Yeah.
Like you're coming here to blow shit up.
Yes, she thought that. So she gave me a warning.
What did she say to you?
She said I can maximum stay 3 weeks.
What did she call you a terrorist?
No. But then she asked me, what are you going to do in LA? Then I said, oh, I'm going to visit some friends. Then she said, oh, but I thought you said you didn't have any friends.
And then what did you say?
And I said, okay, well, they are not like close friends, they are like acquaintances.
What? Wow, I'm offended by that one, actually.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. I mean, yeah, next time you go through Border Patrol, just say you're here to see some friends. One of them, or a couple of them, you really, you need to see, just give some bullshit reason. Like they're not doing so well, or someone's sick or something. And they'll probably give you exceptions.
Then I said, we are comedians. Then she said, oh, you're comedians. Oh, yeah.
She probably thought probably thought you were crazy.
Yeah, so she gave me said I have to go back the 9th of February, and then I have to wait 1 month to come back.
Growing up, what kind of relationships? Did you have
I didn't
with
have a
people?
father. He left me when I was 5. He left my 2 brothers and me.
What about your mother?
Yeah, so she was alone with us, and she couldn't speak Danish. She could only speak German.
So you speak German?
No, not a little. She talked Danish to us when we were younger. She tried to speak Danish.
So how did you learn Danish?
Yeah, we learned Danish in the kindergarten.
Oh, that must have been hard. So you went to kindergarten with not knowing too many words?
Yeah.
That's fucking rough, dude.
Yeah.
So what other kind of relationships did you have growing up?
My mother, she never really touched me or hugged me She never hugged me. Never. Not one time.
Very,
Get out.
very cold. Huh? Have you seen her at all often, or like recently?
Oh, no, she's died. She's dead from lung cancer. She never smoked a cigarette in her whole life, then she get lung cancer. So you can just smoke all you want.
That's unfortunate. Sorry about that. That's awful. Did you have a lot of friends or not really?
No. Early 20s? No. I was so lonely and alone.
What did you do for fun?
Oh, I didn't have anything to do. My life was completely very bad.
You just went to work and then went home and that's it?
So, in the early 20s, yeah, I tried to get an education. Yeah.
Did you graduate?
I tried to be
primary school?
a bricklayer first.
Did you graduate primary?
Yeah. Primary school, yeah.
So you already had an education. Then.
Yes, but then I studied more. I go to school all the time. I never worked when I was younger. When I was in your age, I always go to school. When I was in your age, I went to learn more English, more history, mathematics. So I went to school. Yeah, when I was in the early 20s, I started to go to school again.
What were your grades?
Like
in school?
high school.
Did you go to school or
Yeah. I finished high school.
with good grades?
Oh yeah.
Just like I got the worst grades ever in high school. I got fucking D's straight up. So it was pretty bad. So you were laying bricks in your early 20s.
No, I was going to school and start mathematics and things like that. And then when that was over, I couldn't really use that education for anything. It was just high school knowledge.
Yeah. Do you know? Throw me some mathematics. Give me a math problem.
Well, what's 158 times 158?
4.
You have to do it in your head.
Wait.
I don't know.
Let me see. Let me see if I can remember
Yeah.
how to do multiplication in my head. So,
I think.
because I literally got F's in school. So we got 8, and then 8, 16, 1, 6, 5, it's 10, 1, and then, it was like 400 and, I don't even remember what the numbers were now. 406 or something?
158.
He said 158 times 158, right?
Uh-huh. What is that?
That's like
That's
if you
like,
times that by 4.
It's like 100.
Yeah, but 158 times 158 is way big.
Oh yeah, I'm a fucking dumbass, dude. That's right. I just did addition in my head.
I'm like,
Bro, I literally got a straight
literally
F in math growing up.
Like,
I think it's 25,464. I think.
25. Yeah, you're probably right. I literally, I just did addition in my head,
I
bro.
just did it in my head. I think it's 25,464.
26,000.
Bjorn,
What was it?
Dude,
when did you lose your virginity? At what age?
how did you figure out that in your
Is
head?
that right?
Was it
no
correct?
way.
Yeah, that's right. It was 24,000.
No way.
Good job, dude.
Virginity question.
Yes. When did you lose your virginity? When was your first girlfriend, and when was the first time you had intercourse?
Oh, when I was 14.
14.
I was with my. There was a girl in my class, and then she had a party, and then we got drunk, everybody, and then she said she wanted me, so I got her. I was very lucky.
You probably sang a gorilla song for her, huh?
I was close.
So what happened at 14 with losing your virginity?
Oh yeah, then she broke up with me after 2 months.
But what happened? How'd you meet her?
Yeah, because I was kissing another girl.
But how'd you meet the original girl? How'd you lose your virginity to her?
Well, we had sex that night.
When you first met her?
Yeah.
At 14?
No, she was in my class. She was a classmate from my school.
And then you just brought her home with you?
No, she had a party in her parents' apartment.
She invited you?
Yeah.
And then you went over to the party and what happened?
Yeah, we got drunk, everybody, and I had a good party.
And then you just like grabbed her.
No, she said she wanted me to have as a boyfriend.
Okay, and so you guys had sex just right then and there.
Yeah,
How
in the
did
night.
you get condoms at 14?
In the night.
How did you get a condom at 14?
Or we didn't use anything.
Did you pull out?
No, I fell asleep. So
But
she
then,
had- she had to-
when you came, where did you come?
No, I didn't do that. I didn't came. I just fell asleep.
So you were having sex, and then
Yeah.
you just lost your erection and just fell asleep.
No, I was still erected inside of her.
How did you fall asleep like that? What you mean?
Yeah, I was tired.
I mean, I've never experienced that before. You must have been really fucking drunk, dude.
No, I was.
So when was the first time that you ejaculated, like with a girl?
Oh, that was 4 years later. Yeah, with a hooker.
Wait, so you dated this girl for 2 months and you
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
ejaculate with her.
She made me really sad because I loved her and
But you didn't have sex. You didn't ejaculate with her
no.
at all for 2 months. But
At all.
you guys had sex.
We had sex one time. Yeah.
What kind of relationship is that?
I think it's normal. I don't know.
That's so interesting.
Maybe it's just me, but I think it's everybody's first time is not a success.
But then you didn't try again.
What did you
just
do
left
the
it at
first
that.
time? What did you do the first time?
It was nothing special. It was literally
Yeah, what
just
happened?
nothing, dude. It was just some girl that I knew when I was in high school, and fucking went to her house, dude, and there was just a thing going on, and
Yeah,
we just had
the
sex.
same thing with me.
Like it's not really that exciting. We just had sex, dude. It was not anything special. Like it. In fact, I think my first sexual experience was a blowjob. Well, yeah, it was like a blowjob, like / hand job,
Yeah.
and it was not really a great time either. I didn't.
Why don't you ask Jordan about Lena from Song I Miss Her?
That's what her. That's her.
That's her?
Her name was Lena. Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, that's her name. That's Lena from it's Song I Miss Her.
Yeah.
That's the girl he lost his virginity to.
Wait, what do you mean? She's a musician?
No, that was my girlfriend from the school.
Oh, okay, so you've talked about her before.
Yeah.
Okay, have you ever thought about finding her and meeting up with her again?
Yeah. Many times. Yeah.
And you just don't know how to find
So
her.
I'm afraid to do that. I will not do
But why?
that. Oh, she married my best friend.
That's not Bjorn.
Yes.
That's not your best friend then.
No, after high school,
If he's gonna marry-
we were 20 years old. I met my one of my best friends, and he said to me, "Oh, guess who I'm together with?" And then he said, "I'm together with your girlfriend."
Oh, same exact.
Bjorn, if you could change one thing about Paul, what would it be? Okay, Smashbox.
I don't know.
What's one thing you would change about me?
I think I wish you would shave every day.
I look better without a beard.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I don't know. I think without a beard, I look like a fucking rat.
I disagree.
I-
I think it looks way better with a beard.
Yeah, without a beard, I'm just a skinny fuck. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll shave tomorrow, then I'll see how it looks. What's the meaning of life, Bjorn? So somebody in the chat asked as well.
I think it's to have fun. And sometimes you cross the line and you go too far, and then people get offended. Fuck it, dude.
Hey,
Fuck it, dude.
that's the good mentality. Honestly, life is just about experiences. Everything else is just like there's no reason to care too much about anything else. Like money's important, relationships are important, but experiences are definitely the most important.
Also, if
Those
you-
are the things that
yeah.
stick the most.
Also, if you want to go somewhere, you know, then don't hold you back. Don't sit in your apartment. If you want to go somewhere, then do it.
Just look at Bjorn. He just came to America one day and he just did what he wanted to do, and it all worked out just fine.
Yeah,
So,
I came
mean,
to Hollywood to meet Ice. I came to
streamed-
Hollywood to meet Ice.
How did you meet? How did you start watching him? When was the first time you started
On
seeing him?
YouTube.
He came to my house one day with a pack of beer.
Right, but I'm saying, when was he like in Denmark?
I saw him.
Like,
He was in New York,
okay.
and it was winter, and he had this funny-looking hat on, and then he was walking around in the snow, and he was talking all the time. on the camera, and I thought it was. I laughed for 2 hours.
Was that the one when somebody jumped and you guys almost caught on camera? Somebody jumped like off a building or something? Was that?
No. That was in Hollywood.
Yeah, that was here.
Oh, that was here. Oh my God.
No.
So you saw it when I was riding a bike in New York.
Yeah.
That's some good shit. You like that one?
Yeah, I like that. So
That was a long time ago.
I thought this guy, he's so funny, and he gets so he really good with the camera and everything. I saw all your videos with Greg Goddard. I like that.
You like Greek?
Really, yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, Greek's funny, dude.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I don't know why you are not friends anymore.
Let me see.
What happened?
No, we're still friends, but he's just got other stuff going on. Best experience you've had? What's the best experience you've ever had?
What do you mean?
What's your best experience?
I don't know what that means.
Like, what's the best?
What was your best experience?
What's this?
What do you mean?
I mean, this is about you, Bjorn.
Yeah, that's what
What's the best time you've had?
I don't know what that means.
What's the best time you've ever had? Like in life?
Oh, when I was a child, I go with my mother to visit her where she come from.
Okay.
So she take care of us. So we all go to her home country.
You just had a
In Germany.
really fun time there?
Yeah, we drive in her car. She had a car. So we drive 600 kilometers down south of Germany.
Have you ever been there again?
So I was on a holiday there.
Have you ever went back there?
Yeah, I've been there.
You like it?
Yeah, it's really good. She lives in a small town outside a big town.
What made that experience really fun?
Because then I saw my mother, she opened up, and she was not stressing anymore. She was just relaxing in her own, where she came from. And I saw my grandmother too.
That's good. It's always nice to see family. Dude.
But this was a communist.
I have shit for family,
This was
so
a communist country. It was East Germany.
Communist?
Yes. So we came in our Adidas clothes, and all the communist children, they were looking up to us like we were sports stars.
Wait, what?
It's a communist country.
Even right now, it's communist?
No, not now. But back then, before the Mauer fell, the Berlin Mauer.
The Berlin Wall?
Oh, the Berlin Wall. You remember that? In 19...
Oh, I mean, I don't remember it, but I played Black Ops and there was a DLC that was Berlin Wall.
You were not even
It
born.
was like 1987.
Yeah, you were not even born.
Yeah, dude, I'm young as shit, I guess.
So, what happened was, there was something going on in Hungary, and they opened their borders, so people could just run to the west. They could leave the country. So that was the first country that fell in the east on European. So that was Hungary, and then after that, all the other countries they opened up their borders, and then so one day, a student people they smashed with a hammer the Berlin Wall down. So everybody smashed the wall down. They didn't want it, so they could go from East Germany to West Germany all of a sudden.
So, Bjorn, what did you do?
That was really amazing.
Yeah.
What did you do?
I cried that day when I saw that.
How old were you?
It was so emotional.
How old were you?
Yeah, I think everybody cried.
What did you do before streaming?
Oh, let's see. That's 2011. I started streaming. I was gambling on horses and yeah. In my spare time, I was gambling on horses every day.
Gambling on houses.
Horses.
Oh, horses.
Horses.
Yeah, trotting. Trotting?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I did that for a couple of years. And I was
Did you make a lot of money from that?
Yeah, no. And I was working as a moving man at the same time.
Did you make any money from gambling?
Yeah, me and my boss, we won. One day we won on horses. We won. How much is 180,000 Danish kroner? How much is? Yeah, we won 180,000 Danish kroner.
Will you? This person asked, will you ever consider having children?
Oh yeah. I would love to have children.
You know, you gotta have children quick because
I know.
it's
a little late.
it's getting late.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually the sperm becomes infertile.
Yeah.
and then you can't have babies.
Yeah, but let's see.
Have
how
you
it goes.
put your sperm?
Charlie Chaplin, he met a girl when he was 50. He met a wife she was 20 years old.
What the fuck?
And he got 8 children with her, I think.
8?
Yeah.
What the hell is that what you strive for?
Yeah, I want to meet a 20-year-old and marry her and have.
I mean, we could probably make that happen over here. To be honest, I don't know about 8 babies though.
How old is K Bubbles?
K Bubbles is 20 something. You want to fuck her?
Oh, isn't she 19?
Even better, dude. Would you fuck her?
Yeah,
I think she's dating. Never mind. She's not dating anybody. No, yeah, you should fuck K Bubbles. I think you and her would get along really well. I mean, you guys have already seen each other naked, so I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the hot tub that one day.
Yeah.
A long time
Yeah,
ago.
she has seen me naked. Yeah.
I mean, so you're already on that level. Have you ever considered putting your sperm in a sperm bank?
Mm-mm.
So when eventually you do become infertile, or if you're like 80 years old, you
Then I will have 1,000 children. I don't want 1,000 children running around in the world.
Yeah, but
And say, fuck it, dude, skål.
Honestly, bro,
You can store it for yourself.
Yeah, you store it for yourself, but I mean, I'm gonna put my sperm in a bank.
Or you don't want to make women pregnant? That the women don't know who you are?
No, I'm gonna put my sperm in a bank, and then
Oh.
I'm gonna try and get as many women to use my sperm as possible to have babies without having to pay child support. And they're gonna send me photos of the babies,
Oh.
so I can see different
That's a
children.
really good idea.
So I can see different children based on different looks from different women, and I can see just like, okay, that's what my kid could have looked like. That's what he could have looked like if I got with a black girl, like with a white girl, Mexican girl, like, you know what I mean? I can see like the different possibilities without having to worry about the kid or take care of it or fucking pay money and shit. It's kind of like Sims, and then I'll just fucking go marry her or something.
Okay, that's a really good idea, Paul. I think you should do that.
I mean, that's the plan. Hopefully it works out.
Is this your stream? Oh,
Yeah.
you only have 8K viewers.
Yeah, I know, dude. It's rough.
Last year you had 18,000 when we were in Solvang. I talked to Gabby last year about Solvang.
It's rough out here.